Hey guys, Joebizz34 back again, and this is my third video this week. I've been banging them out while I have the time to do it. And here we are. We arrive at my last, well, for now, my last Jason redo, and it's the Freddy versus Jason. And I have to say that for Sideshow, this was one of the better Jasons made. Even out of the box. I mean, I did customize him, as you can see, and I'll get into that, but he was a very well done figure, I believe, I feel, even before I changed him up. You know me, I just like to try to make it a little more screen accurate. Once again, always just seeing if I can improve the figure or just have fun with it. But and remember back in my first video where I showed Jason's, I was saying, when I showed my part 2, 3, and 4, I was saying how the body on the part 3 was bigger than the rest, and they all were kind of in smaller scale. But that's not true for this one. This guy is big, and he was taller in the movie, so I could see them giving him a bigger body. So the body on this one kind of matches the height and the size of the part 3 Jason. And the actor that played him was taller than Kane Hodder, so it kind of makes sense that they made a bigger Jason. And of course, I'm showing you the Freddy also because it is Freddy versus Jason, and I did customize the Freddy from that Sideshow too. I mean, nothing big, just having a little fun. There's this little fake, not as fake, but the prop mask they give you with that you can make him hold. It's supposed to be the Jason's mask all clawed up. That was an accessory. Now these are the exclusives that are rare. For him, for Freddy, I do have the what you call Crystal Lake T-shirt that came as an accessory that he could wear. I don't have him wearing it, obviously. I have it in the box. And for the Jason, I do have the rare exclusive of him holding the teddy bear. I had ordered these together way back when Sideshow had first released them. So he's got his teddy bear. I know a lot of people sought after this, and I didn't realize that until recently. I didn't even realize I had the bear. I went and looked in the box after I saw people talking about it, and lo and behold, there he was. I don't even understand the bear. I don't get it because he didn't hold the bear. It didn't have any significance to the movie, unless it was like a deleted scene anywhere. If anybody has any information on that, I'd be interested to know. Please, hit me up with feedback or comments on this video. And if you know the story behind the bear, why the bear was an exclusive, please let me know, because there was never a scene in the actual finished movie of him holding or having a teddy bear, so I don't get it. So anyway, so getting into this Jason really quick. Let me see if I can, once again, me and my zoom, try to zoom in here. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, as I repainted and weathered the mask to try to match a little more. The mask, like I said, was good as is, but it was a little white for my taste, a little clean for my taste, so I dirtied it up and I kind of weathered it a little more to give it a little more of that dusty, dirty, even sort of burnt look. The clothes I definitely weathered up, and I did physically burn it in spots, believe it or not. Weathered up and ripped up the shirt more. And as you can see, the undershirt, I kind of gave it a blue color because if you look at the actual screen-used costume for Jason from that movie, the undershirt, the shirt that you see through the shirt, was blue. And if you see some people that made like homemade Halloween costumes and stuff that know this, you actually see them wearing the blue shirt underneath the burnt rip shirt that's he wears above it, over it. So there's also, I think, an exclusive Sideshow statue, Freddy vs. Jason, and his shirt is blue. So that's that. So there's the jacket, the pants. I weathered up. And like I said, I didn't do too much of this. The body is the same. I just wanted to, bring him to life a little more. That's all. And I wanted to kind of like mess up the jacket some more. I cut off some of the rips, these fake kind of looking rips. I cut off most of it. Left a little bit on there for wear and tear look, but I trimmed it a lot. And basically just recolored and weathered stuff. And that's it. So that's pretty much it for him. I do have the other machete as well that has the fire. It doesn't look very good, and I'm thinking of customizing that with the cotton trick like I did for my Thing custom, my Mac Ready. If you watch that video, the flame I put on on his torch. I'm thinking of redoing his machete maybe with that kind of look and see how that looks. Maybe that'll be better. So I might try that. So anyway, there's the final one, my Freddy vs. Jason. I do have an Uber Jason kit that I got from Gary23. That's his username on the Freaks. I'm going to try to put that together. And we'll see. I might do a couple more new and improved Jasons. And that's it. So now moving on to Freddy, since we're on the topic of Freddy versus Jason. This is the Demon Freddy. And I just basically, you know, I didn't do much to him. I just kind of like bloodied him up more. I kind of weathered the sweater, and I did physically burn the sweater too, I think, to kind of give it a burnt, like, worn look. And the demon look, he wasn't wearing, this look only lasted like a few seconds on screen. And this is what Sideshow chose to capture. So in that moment, he looked really red, like almost like blood red, like almost like a fluorescent glowing red on screen. So that's what I did. I just repainted his head to really be glossy and more red. You know, like I just kind of wanted to really overdo the red and kind of look at like he's sweating blood, you know. And he wasn't wearing the hat in that scene. When he came out of the water looking like this demon look, he wasn't wearing the hat, so I chose to keep the hat off. So that's why he's not wearing the hat. Now, really quick, before I wrap this video up, as you can see, this is an earlier Freddy. This is one of the first ones that they released. They marketed it as a part 1, but he really represents part 2 more. Because I don't know if I can get in that close, but the color of his eyes actually is like more of that orange-red color that he had in the sequel, and the sculpt looks more like the part 2 Freddy. And he has the stripes on the sleeves, so it's not a Freddy part 1, it's more of a Freddy part 2. So once again, and look at the difference with the claw. I mean, you can see how long, what a long way they've come. That's the original hand with the original claw, and look at the claws, and then look at the claws on the Freddy vs. Jason, which is a lot nicer. And basically I did the same thing here. I burnt them a little bit. I did actually burn it. I repainted reweathered his hat a little bit. Excuse me, almost lost him there. I'll take his hat off. I repainted his head. I don't know if that really stands out on camera. And Freddy just took a dive into hell. Let me see if I can refocus here for a second. So I dirtied up his pants. I dirtied up and weathered and burned his sweater, just like I did with the other one. I did this guy first, actually, before I did the Freddy versus Jason. Let me see if I can zoom here and really go in the face here. Alright, that's probably as good as I'm going to get right now. So, totally different type of look, and you can see there's more pinkish reddish underneath the flesh. That's basically what I wanted to accomplish. So, you know, it's still the original. I don't have the stand for him right now because I have him displayed upstairs on the furnace, and I'm going to run upstairs really quick. I know this is kind of unorthodox, but I'm going to run upstairs to show you. I had them displayed up here along with the rest of my figures and stuff, and this is going to be soon all relocated in my basement. But you see right there, there's the furnace, and I have them displayed with that. There's a little miniature Freddy too. So that's why I don't have the stand out for him, but he does come with a Sideshow stand, but I display him with the furnace. And you can see some other cool, there's some of my Jasons I showed you in the past. Some of the bigger figures I have. And like I mentioned, I am working on a new, so here again, as a sneak peek, this is my new, this is my sculpt, and I'm pretty much almost finished. This is going to be my new Jason Takes Manhattan head sculpt. I've worked very hard on this, painted, and I'm going to try to maybe make more of these. But this is going to be my new and improved Jason Part 8 that I'm working on. And if you saw my other video that I shot just yesterday, you know that it's a big improvement over what I had done in the past. So that's it. I think at this point I'm caught up. So the next video I'm going to show is going to be something new. So it may be a little bit, because I've pretty much showed you everything that I've done so far, and there it is. All right. So hope you enjoyed catching up, because like I said, most of these figures I've done in the past are more recent, and I've just been doing videos. But now the next time I do a video, it'll probably be something new. Okay. So that's it, man. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed catching up with me and going down memory lane. So now that we're all caught up on YouTube, next stop is going to be something new, okay? And I've got a lot of stuff coming our way, so keep watching. And thanks for everybody that has so far. All right, there we go. All right, man. See you later, guys. Till next time, peace out.